stuck here. The cops won't bother me. Well, I finished doing 71 miles, but I decided to go home, have some lunch. Now I'm gonna go fill this hog up. Then I'm gonna go for another ride. Interesting about the start button and breaking down. I can't believe there was like a bit of metal under the start button that prevented me from starting. That was really odd. I felt it. There was like a little bit of a resistance, but I don't know what it is. But the bike seems good now. Like it starts. You can kill the bike using the kill switch. So I don't really know what the hell is going on. Turn it off. $5. Let's see how much will fit in there. Oh, shit. Kind of an odd gas tank because you only fill it up to here. All of this is empty up on the top. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Wow, I made it just in time. There's a line for the gas station now. It's kind of like a bad design for this gas tank. What's the point of making it this shape when you can't fill it up to the top? I mean, you fill it up to the filler, which makes sense, but it misses out on a little bit up here. I like the little chrome. And one thing that once you see it, you never unsee it is this kind of looks like Johnny Five. Johnny Five is looking at me, the two eyes here. Here's the nose and then the mouth. I mean, that's got to be what Honda was trying to do, right? It looks like Johnny Five. Maybe that's what I should call this bike. Johnny Five. Johnny Five is from Short Circuit, the movie. It's like a B movie. Sometimes you get these people that kind of want to test you a little bit in cars. And it's kind of funny. Of course, they picked the motorcycle I'm least comfortable riding to go around these little corners. I'm still doing okay though. I mean, that's a damn Toyota Sienna minivan, so I should be okay. But this bike is pretty fun. Even in the twisties, it feels pretty good. Can't believe I'm trying to keep up with a minivan. That's what my life has resorted to. This thing's actually got a decent power. You just got to get that throttle fix and blah 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 blah. Of course, I removed this to make sure that the fluid is still there because it is leaking a bit. Not much. Yeah, it does have good power. It's not bad at all. The handling is kind of it's not great, but it actually handles and rides very much like a new bike. If it wasn't for the little tiny problems it has, this thing would feel a whole lot better. It's backfiring a lot. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Oh, look at so many people in this park. I guess everybody's enjoying the great outdoors. He's moving actually really well. I'm not really sure what even speed I'm going. 55. That's not bad. And this little thing is keeping up with the new minivan. Well, pretty good, man. Well done minivan. We shall meet again. Toyota Sienna LE limited edition, man. That is a electric bike. That is kind of cool. It seems like there's a big movement towards electric bikes. Get out of the city, go north, south, west, east, but don't stick around the city doing wheelies. It's lame. Go out here, do some wheelies here. I don't know why the biker boys don't like to come out here. It's a lot better. This is pretty cool looking. I like the downhill, right turns. Very sweeping. Back there in the roundabout, I actually hit something on the left. I think it might have been my foot peg or something. Maybe the center stand. And I wasn't even like trying to. Everybody's out walking. Everybody's out in parks. And I'm seeing a lot of people just walking on the road. And I'm not used to it. Because I've come through here hundreds of times. And I'm not used to seeing people walking here. It's so strange. I know that I should be careful, but there was a older couple coming the opposite way, and I was kind of just riding normally. I wasn't going fast, but I think I upset them. I think this bike sounds kind of mean with a V-twin, and a lot of people just think I'm going way too fast, but I'm not. This asshole got out of his neighborhood, didn't even stop at the stop sign. And you always know that somebody's stupid because they're driving in the middle of the road. I mean, is it really that difficult to stick to one lane? If my father gave me $15 million and he had like $4 billion left over, yeah, I'd take a chance with those 15 million, because that's nothing. It's easy to make money from money. But if you have just a little bit, of course you're not going to take those chances. That's what I find interesting. A lot of the successful people that I know, and the ones with nice houses, they had some help from their parents. Their parents helped them tremendously. But I'm not bitter. See, there's people everywhere. God damn. Oh, and they repaved this. This is nice. This was really rough. I am so glad they repaved this. I like this little road. There's a cemetery here somewhere too. There's all of these little hidden cemeteries on the east coast of the United States, and they're just all over the place. I think it's here. One time, the way I found this cemetery, and I have no idea where it is now, maybe over there, whatever. I had stopped to take a pee, because one of my favorite things in life is public urination. So I stopped by the side of the road. I think it's back there. I stopped by the side of the road to pee, and I was peeing in a gravesite. I didn't mean to do it. But I mean, what am I supposed to do? I had no idea that was a grave. Nice. This thing's got some power. Some pep. What's that car doing over here? Oh, this is the gravesite right there. What's that lady doing? Looks like she was peeing in the gravesite. Yeah, that was the little graveyard. I told you guys, I'd stop there if that lady wasn't peeing on the tombstone. Yeah, this is the life, man. Riding in this, nobody around right now. That feels good. No cars in front. This is the way it should be. You know, the NC had very little engine braking. This one's got a lot. I think it's that V-twin. I'm afraid of turning this thing because I touched the pegs in the roundabout. It's a little stumbly. Like when I give it a lot of gas, it stumbles a bit. And I think there might be like a vacuum leak. Lisbon, Maryland. I like it here because Lisbon is the capital of the country that I'm from. Now my brakes are squeaky because my fork seals are leaky. And they're getting in my brakes. Not good. Man, this bike sounds pretty killer. Man, my fork seal is leaking like crazy. It's all the way down here. My brakes are squeaking because of the fork seals. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to glaze the discs. That's kind of comfortable to have like my feet up like that. Hell yeah. That feels kind of good. I need to wear some sandals. Really get my footsies like some air. Some nice fresh air. I wonder if this girl's gonna be impressed by my motorcycle. Oh man, if I had mirrors I could see if she's looking. I bet she's impressed. It's a really cool bike. It rides fine. You know, it is an older bike. But sometimes older doesn't mean it's less than. And I think a lot of people forget that. They think somehow being old is a bad thing. Alright, squids, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.